You little shit. Why the hell were you fired from work? My boss fired me for making a mistake, and he got really pissed off. That mistake was because you put a coworker's head in the fryer and burned her face off. She was being an ass, so I got mad and shoved her. I didn't mean for her to get burned. That's it with your temper. You're grounded until you get another job. Now go to your room.
Wait.
It's about time that I finally got a job. This better go smoothly than my last.
Hello there. Can I get a coffee for to go?
Do I look like your butler? Coffee is over there, you stupid dumbass.
How dare you talk to your boss that way? If you treat customers like this, then you shouldn't have a job here. You're fired.
That's the 5th job that I got fired from in a year. Curse me. Curse me.
Wait.
That was my 5th job that I got fired from this year. I wish I was never born. You are an ass loads of troubled young man. Please don't beat me. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh really? Why shouldn't I beat your sorry ass? Because Mom wouldn't allow you to do that.
Wait.
You're right. But you know how much I've missed her since the plane crash. It's very nice that we were able to rent this plane for a week.
Yes, it was very nice of them.
Hey? Why is this light blinking?
Oh no, the plane is breaking up. I love you, Dave.
I love you too, Susan. Goodbye. Ever since then, I've had survivor's guilt. I gain anger that was passed on to you. I'm sorry, I understand, Dad. Let's go out to eat to cheer you up. That sounds good. Thank you so much for taking me here. I love this place. I know you do, Dad. You are going to pay the bill, right? Of course I am. I have cash right here. Thank you so much for being a gentleman tonight. I am proud of you, son. Now let's finish eating and then we'll go. Let's go home, son. Okay, Dad. Oh man, this show is so stupid. Who airs this shit? I mean, seriously, Dora the Explorer is good compared to this show. Hell, even The Room is better than this garbage. Eric, why the hell are you watching this show? I'm sorry, Dad. This was the only show on TV at this hour. That's no freaking excuse. You are grounded for the rest of the day. Go to your room now.
Wait.
Man, I hate this TV. We should get a new one. Well, luckily for you, since you done good at your job recently, I'm getting us a new TV. No way. Are you serious, Dad? Yes, I am. I got the TV and need to set it up, okay? Of course, Dad. Oh man, I love this new TV. Thanks, Dad. You earned it, Eric. You're welcome. ZZZ, school. ZZZ, college. ZZZ, tuition. ZZZ.
Eric.
What do you want?
Eric, it's me, your mother.
What the hell? Mom, I thought you were dead.
God gave me time to talk to you. I know what has happened all your life.
I'm sorry for upsetting you, Mom.
I want to take you back to the time things were good. Here we go. Do you remember this moment?
Why, yes, I do. I was only 4 when I last saw you.
Hey Mom. I'm sorry that I yelled at you the other day. Do you forgive me?
Why, of course, Eric. Don't you forget that I will always love you, no matter what.
Well, Susan, we need to go to the airport. Eric, you be a good boy for Sandy for us, okay?
Of course, Dad. I love you both.
So, since we will be spending a week together, what do you want to do first?
We could play my Nintendo 64. I got it last week for my birthday.
Okay, that sounds great. But you wouldn't mind if we watch the news first, right?
That's okay. I want to see how Bill Clinton is doing as our new president.
This is breaking news from GNN 12 News. A plane crashed shortly after takeoff from Scotts City Airport. 1 is dead and 1 is injured.
Oh my God! That was your parents' plane.
And they just said that 1 is dead. Oh no. Oh no.
I need to call the hospital, Eric. Hello, St. Bernard Hospital, this is Julie Riggs. I wanted to know who you brought in from the plane crash. That was Eric's parents' plane, so you brought in his dad. Thank you. I'm sorry, Eric, your mom didn't make it.
Why, God, why?
Wow, I can't believe it's been that long. I'll miss you, Mom.
Don't worry, Eric, you'll see me again in the near future. Get your rest and remember that I will always love you no matter what. See you soon.
Mom, don't leave me. Please. Eric, why are you calling for your mom? Well, I just miss her, that's all. It's been exactly 14 years since I last saw her. In the morning, we will go to the arcade. I can't believe today's the day you go off to college. I'll miss you. Don't worry, Dad. I'm only moving to the University District right here in Scott City. You can come visit me whenever you want. Well, I have to go, Dad. Goodbye. I'll miss you, Eric. Well, time to go back inside. Wow. I can't believe I'm finally an adult. Time to go in and find my room. Hello. I'm Eric Anderson. I'm here to get my room.
Well, you have come to the right place. Here is your key to room number 2.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, this is it. My room for the next 9 months. Alright, my room is awesome. Now that I got everything settled in, now I will go to sleep. ZZZZ, snort, ZZZZ.
Man, I can't believe I got here late. Oh my God, Eric, is that you?
Oh my lord. Paul Winston. It's been 5 years since I've last saw you. It's good to see you, man.
Well, it's good to see you too, Eric. Why don't we talk a little?
Let's talk about when I met you back in preschool.
God, why did you take my mom away? I hate this.
Hello there, what is the matter?
My mom is dead, and my dad is in the hospital, due to a plane crash.
I'm sorry about that. Well anyways, my name is Paul Winston. What is yours?
My name is Eric Anderson.
Wait a minute. Aren't you related to Brian Anderson?
Why, yes I am. How did you know?
It was a lucky guess, friend.
Hi class. My name is Mr. Burton, and I'll be your 9th grade teacher.
Hey Eric, I have something to tell you.
What is it, buddy?
My parents said that we are moving to Lowetta, Maine, so I can experience living in the biggest city in North America.
Will you come back soon?
It won't be until I go to college here.
That's 5 years I don't get to see you. I'll miss you.
Hey, you two, stop talking while I'm talking. That is very rude in my book.
So, how was it like in Lowetta?
All I can say was, it was nothing that I have ever seen before. I'm not going back to live there ever again. It was too dangerous there.
So, you're gonna stay here in Scott City?
Yes I am. It's less crowded, there is less crime, and more job opportunities here than in Lowetta.
That's very good. Well, I need to get some sleep, Paul. See you in the morning.
Me too, bro, me too.
I can't believe Erica's moved out. Now I can have this place to myself.
David. It's me, your twin brother.
What the hell? Brian, I thought you were dead.
God gave me time to talk to you, just like he gave time to Susan for Eric.
I'm sorry for anything I have done to you.
Let me take you back to the moment I died. Here we go. Here was the moment that I died.
God, that was the worst day ever since my wife died.
Hey Dad, can I have a snack?
What have I told you, Eric? We are not eating until 7 tonight because you are gonna have a big meal.
Oh, David, let the poor boy have something quick to eat. After all, dinner is 2 hours away.
Oh, alright. But Eric, you better get something healthy to eat.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Uncle Brian. Uncle Brian, are you alright?
I think I'm about to pass out. I'm having a heart attack. I love you both. God help me.
Oh my God. Brian, Eric, Call 911 now.
Hello, 911. My uncle is having a heart attack. Please hurry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson, but I'm afraid that he's dead.
No, 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 no. I can't believe this is happening again.
First, my mom dies. Now, I have to deal with this again. With Uncle Brian. Why, God, why?
All I can say is, this will affect thousands of people who have watched GNN. He was famous, after all.
Wow, I can't believe you have been gone that long. I'll miss you.
Don't worry, Dave. You'll see me again in the near future. See you later.
Don't go. You're my only family I had left. I don't want to be alone again. Please, Brian, please, come back. First, my wife dies. Then I go to jail for a crime I didn't do for 5 years. Now, my only brother is gone, forever. ZZZ, snort, ZZZ. I should check on my Facebook account.
Man, I had a great time in my sleep. Good morning, Eric.
Hello, Paul. What did you do in your sleep last night?
I had a dream that I was swimming in a lake, being free like a soul. Then, this old woman screamed because she thought I was a ghost.
You might have had an out-of-body experience. Tell me more. Man, I can't believe it's been 5 years since my brother's death. It has been long and hard without you, Brian. I remember when you used to walk along the coast every Saturday night. You always said that the coast of Scotland was so beautiful at night. Brian, if you can hear me, I want to let you know that I missed you so much. I won't forget you, and take good care of my wife while I'm still down here, Brian. I will do enough good to get up there to see you. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye, Dad. God, what a jerk.
One local road closes for good after 100 years of service. It has been the site of many famous events. Also, the burial of one local woman after a plane crash sent questions flying. Hello. I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for joining us here on GNN 12 News at 5. Today is November 2nd, 1998. Today's top story: one local road is closing for good after 100 years of service. And with the conclusion of our final story, it's time to sign off. I'm Brian Anderson, and thank you for watching GNN 12 News today, November 2nd, 1998. Good night, everyone.
You've been watching GNN 12 News at 5. Our next news broadcast is later tonight at 9 o'clock. But up next, it's Air Crash Investigation, followed by Going Postal. Good night, everyone.
The sudden touchdown of a powerful tornado leaves hundreds homeless in Scott's City.
And today, we finally learn the verdict of an accused murder, after 5 years of a crime.
Hello, I'm Brian Anderson.
And I'm Julie Riggs.
Thank you for tuning in to GNN 12 News at 5. Today is May 4th, 2003.
Today's top story: after yesterday's powerful tornado, we learned just exactly how many lives have been impacted greatly. And with the conclusion of our final story, it is time to sign off. I'm Julie Riggs.
And I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching GNN 12 News at 5, today on May 4th, 2003. Good night, everyone.
This has been GNN 12 News Central Texas, broadcasting out of Scott City. Our next broadcast is at 9 o'clock. Up next, it's GNN Evening News with Richard Ford. Good night, everyone.
A man is found dead after a dispute over a vending machine, and we find out why the GTC tower tipped over on its side last week. Hello, I'm Julie Riggs. Brian Anderson is off tonight. Thank you for joining us here on GNN 12 News at 5. Today is July 3rd, 2007. Today's top story: One man is dead after what witnesses called a dispute over a soda machine. And with the conclusion of our final story, it is time to sign off. I'm Julie Riggs, and thank you for joining us tonight on July 3rd, 2007. Good night, everyone.
This has been GNN 12 News Central Texas, broadcasting out of Scott City, Texas. Up next, it's GNN Evening News with Kip Sanchez. Good night, Central Texas.
I like to thank the world for making me who I am today. This moment will make history. I know that it will.
Hello, I'm Julie Riggs. Thank you for joining us for this special expanded broadcast of Brian Anderson's death. Today is January 31st, 2009. For this broadcast, we look back and reflect upon Brian's life, starting with his birth, over 48 years ago. And with that, it is time to sign off. I'm Julie Riggs. I want to thank you for watching Brian Anderson for the past 15 years. Good night, everyone.
Before we sign off tonight, just remember this. Always love your loved ones every day like it's their last. I lost my sister-in-law in a plane crash today and I loved her as my own sister. Thank you for watching GNN 12 News at 5. Good night.
A house mysteriously disappears one night, with a whole family inside.
And a never-before-seen music video of Brian Anderson is found after it was thought to be lost.
Hello, I'm Dallas Speed.
And I'm Julie Riggs. Today is February 1st, 2009.
For those who don't know, I was the voice who did the ending after the sign-off, and now here I am, after 15 years.
He will be our new news anchor to fill in Brian Anderson's role here at GNN 12 News.
And with the conclusion of our final story, it's time to sign off. I'm Dallas Speed.
And I'm Julie Riggs.
Thank you for tuning in to GNN 12 News at 5, today on February 1st, 2009. Good night.
This broadcast of GNN 12 News Central Texas is sponsored by TSB, our sister broadcasting station, giving you the best of GoAnimate shows and movies. Our next broadcast is at 10 o'clock tonight.
And with the ending of our feature presentation, The Fallen, it's time to sign off for tonight. Thank you for watching GoAnimate News Network on this day, June 15th, 1951. We will return to the air at 6:30 a.m. with the best of GoAnimate television shows and movies. I'm rock and roll legend Benny Overson, saying good night, Central Texas.
This is GNN 12 News, with co-anchors David Green and Chuck Diaz, bringing you the latest in news.
Hello, Central Texas. Thank you for joining us here at GNN 12 News. Today is March 30th, 1981. I'm David Green.
And I'm Chuck Diaz. Today is the day America is praying as hard as they can. President Ronald Reagan and 3 others have been shot today, just outside of the Washington Hilton.
Well, that was the last of the stories for today. Thank you for watching GNN 12 News. I'm David Green.
And I'm Chuck Diaz. We wish you and your loved ones a safe evening. Good night.
This has been GNN 12 News with David Green and Chuck Diaz. Our next broadcast is at 9 o'clock tonight. Up next, it's the GNN Evening News with Richard Ford. Goodbye, Central Texas.
Hello there. If you are watching this, then you are seeing history in the making. On this day, the 15th of June 1951, the first ever live news broadcast comes out of GoAnimate News Network studios. Today's top story, former Archduke Homer Watanus, was executed in the United States after 5 years of being charged with war crimes.
This is GNN 12 News, with co-anchors David Green and Chuck Diaz, bringing you the latest in news.
Hello, Central Texas. Thank you for joining us here at GNN 12 News. Today is March 27th, 1977. I'm David Green.
And I'm Chuck Diaz. Earlier today, we got reports of 2 Boeing 747s collided on the runway at Los Rodeos Airport on the island of Tenerife in the Canary Islands.
Fort Hilton is closing its doors after it was deemed unsafe for operation.
and we go inside the London courthouse to hear the verdict of alleged serial killer, Michelle Applewhite.
And what will become of the Doug Primary School, after toxic mold was found inside the bathrooms for years.
This is GNN 12 News, with co-anchors Dallas Speed and Emmy-winning anchor woman Julie Riggs. This is GNN 12 News, now.
That was it for the news today. Remember that after tonight, we will be switching from GNN 12 News to GNN News, but we will still call it GNN 12 News in honor of 45 years on the air. I'm Brian Anderson signing off for the final time on this format. Have a great night. We will now stop running GNN for the next 12 hours for the new format.
We now go to the scene of where the heaviest damage occurred from the tornado, and joining us is reporter Nikki Parker at the scene. Nick?
Thank you, Julie. As you can see behind me, there is a house completely gone, while the house next to it is completely untouched. Now let me just step out of the way for a minute. As you can see, all that is left of this house is a sofa. That probably isn't theirs. Also, their front yard tree has been ripped away of life, but somehow, their sign.
Scott Wild wakes up to find out he is the only survivor of a plane crash. He tries to find out what really caused the plane crash in this 1991 satire movie, Lone Survivor, next.
The following picture has been rated PG-13 by the Motion Picture Association of Scotland. Parental guidance is suggested. Children under 10 are recommended to not view this movie.
The Wild brothers perform in this historical movie, showing the plot to take down their enemy, their father. One of the greatest movies in history, Down with the Dictator, next.
This movie has been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of Scotland. Viewer discretion is advised. GNN will only show this movie between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m.
A couple is stuck at home as snow engulfs their house. Their plans to go away are gone as they have to find a way to entertain themselves and others. Home for the holidays, next.
This movie has been rated E by the Motion Picture Association of Scotland. It has been intended for everyone. Everyone is welcome to view this movie.